Hello, this is Joe Pryor, the virtual real estate team in Oklahoma City. This is, I think, the sixth video in this series that we're doing on frequently asked questions in that first Zoom meeting that you and I have in terms of investment. And again, the reason why we want to do this is so that you and I can delve a little deeper into the details, into the weeds, as they say, so that we have a more productive 15 or 30-minute conversation the first time. And so now we're at the last point, which is what happens now? I'm ready to start. I'm convinced I'm going to buy my first property. What do we do? Now, in the meantime, what we've done with email and with Zoom meetings is we build up a plan for you. And that can be different from everybody. I mean, you can be 25, you can be 50, you can be even 77 years old, which is one of my investors, and your plan is going to be different. And we want to implement that plan. Now, you received a Google Drive folder for us, which is our current investment folder, which is updated at least twice a week. So you know what we have at any given moment. So the first thing we do is we get the right property, be it a single family at $145,000, $195,000, a duplex at $245,000 or $300,000, whatever it happens to be. That's what we do. And we say, okay, this is the one I want. This is where it's located in the subdivision. We give you that plat map. You've been given all sorts of other information. And so this is how we get started with you. And then you say, that's the one I want. And then what we do is we prepare a contract. This is a state certified contract typically that we use. We're a statute law here, not common law. That is sent to you by email for digital signatures. So there's no paper involved at this point. You can read the contract, ask questions about the contract before you sign it. Once it's signed by you and once it's signed by the builder, then we have a contract where we need earnest money. And what we're going to do is give you wiring instructions. Even more, you just take a picture of a check and you can do it that way, but we're going to give you instructions about to do earnest money. Now, it may be a finished property, it may be a property under construction, or maybe to be built. We're going to handle it in different ways, and we're going to keep you up at stages of construction. We're even going to give you a timeline that we've shown, that we worked out to show you when everything needs to be done, when there's paperwork drill with your lender. Now, your lender is going to help you out on that, but we're going to take you through all those stages. So at every point, you know what the timeline is up to closing. You'll have the conversation with the property manager. You'll sign that agreement. He's ready to pick up the keys at closing. These are the steps that we're going to take you through. So we implement the plan, make sure it's right for you. You've gotten the pre-qualification letter from a lender. That's a stage that we have to have. We create the contract with digital signatures, the earnest money, and then we go through the process together with you. I think it's going to be an exciting process for you because we're going to make sure that our communication is constant and outstanding so that when you get to the finish line, the property manager gets that property, you're happy with the process and you're going to be ready for more. That's how we start. This is Joe Pryor, the virtual real estate team. Hope we have that Zoom meeting soon so we can start creating your financial wellness plan through investing in Oklahoma real estate.